Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into a life-changing message in this video. Stop waiting. Start doing. Your moment is now. Stop waiting. Stop hesitating. Stop telling yourself tomorrow or next time, because the truth is, your moment is now. Every second you waste, every opportunity you let slip, is a chance someone else takes. And one day, you may look back and wonder why you didn't act when you had the chance. But that ends today, right here, right now. In this video, I'm going to show you how to break free from fear, how to silence doubt, and how to finally take action so that you can live the life you've always dreamed of. This isn't about theory or empty motivation, it's about real steps, real courage, and real results. By the time you finish watching, you'll feel a fire in your chest, a pull in your soul, and a drive to act immediately. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss a life-changing video like this. Like this video if you're ready to stop waiting and start doing. Comment below what you're ready to change today, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Let's make today the moment everything changes together. Your dreams are waiting. Your life is waiting. The only thing holding you back is hesitation. Let's begin. There is a voice inside you that has been whispering for years, maybe decades, calling you toward the life you've always imagined. You hear it in quiet moments, when you're alone, or lying awake at night, when your mind wanders to thoughts of what could be. That voice tells you to take a leap, to pursue your dreams, to stop settling for a life that feels safe but hollow. And yet, how often do we silence it? How often do we make excuses, convincing ourselves that one day we will act? The truth is brutal and simple. If you keep waiting for the perfect time, if you keep waiting for the stars to align or for someone else to give you permission, that time will never come. Life will continue on its relentless pace, and your dreams will slip further and further from your grasp. Every moment you hesitate is not just a moment lost, it is a piece of your life that can never be reclaimed, a fragment of your potential that slips quietly into the past, leaving nothing but echoes of what if. Time moves relentlessly, indifferent to your fears, doubts, or procrastination. And every second spent waiting is a second someone else uses to move closer to the dreams you have been too afraid to chase. Imagine the life you want in its fullest form, the freedom to wake up excited every morning, the joy of pursuing your passions without compromise, the impact of leaving your mark on the world in ways only you can. Now imagine standing on the sidelines, watching someone else seize what could have been yours, the opportunities, the recognition. The life-changing moments while you remain frozen in fear, trapped in hesitation, and paralyzed by self-doubt. The ache of that reality is sharp and piercing. It is a pain that gnaws at the edges of your soul, the sting of knowing that you had the capacity to achieve greatness but let it slip away. The weight of regret is heavy, suffocating even, but it is not inevitable. You have the power to break free from it, to reclaim the lost time, and to step fully into the life you were meant to live, but only if you act. The path from hesitation to action is not easy, because it demands courage in the face of uncertainty, a willingness to confront fear when every instinct inside you screams to stay still. It requires a deliberate, conscious choice to rise above comfort and excuses, to refuse the allure of safety, and to move forward when the outcome is not guaranteed. Free from it, to reclaim the lost time, and to step fully into the life you were meant to live, but only if you act. The path from hesitation to action is not easy, because it demands courage in the face of uncertainty, a willingness to confront fear when every instinct inside you screams to stay still. It requires a deliberate, conscious choice to rise above comfort and excuses, to refuse the allure of safety, and to move forward when the outcome is not guaranteed. To refuse mediocrity, and to claim the life that is waiting for you with open arms. Courage is not the absence of fear, it is acting in spite of it, and in that action, you will find not only possibility but liberation. The life you desire, the impact you were meant to make, and the fulfillment you have longed for are all within reach, but they demand your movement, your commitment, and your refusal to let another moment slip away. Stop waiting for permission from the world, because the world will never hand it to you. It will not come wrapped in validation, applause, or approval from others. Stop waiting for the perfect circumstances, the moment when everything aligns flawlessly, when the stars are in your favor, when obstacles vanish and the path forward seems effortless. That moment does not exist. Perfection is a myth, a mirage carefully constructed to keep you safe, small, and comfortably stagnant. It lulls you into thinking that waiting will protect you from failure, disappointment, or risk, but in truth, it only protects you from living fully. Every day spent waiting is a day that could have been filled with creation, progress, and growth. Every excuse whispered by fear is a chain holding you back from the extraordinary life that is possible the moment you dare to act. The world does not owe you clarity, opportunity, or guidance. It is up to you to carve your own path, to ignite your own momentum, and to claim what you were born to achieve. You are the author of your own story, the architect of your life, and the only person capable of propelling yourself forward. Waiting is deceptive. It feels safe, like a warm cocoon that shields you from the unknown, but that very comfort is the enemy of greatness. Safety breeds stagnation. Comfort breeds invisibility, and when you cling to it for too long, you risk living a life that feels unremarkable, unfulfilled, and far below the potential that burns within you. Every second spent hesitating is a chance lost to create, to challenge yourself, and to leave a mark that only you can leave. Courage is not found in waiting. Courage is found in action, in daring to step forward when the path is uncertain, in choosing growth over comfort, and in embracing the challenges that shape and define the person you are meant to become. The life you crave, the impact you dream of, and the fulfillment that calls to you are not waiting for luck. They are waiting for you to take them, to claim them, and to refuse to settle for anything less than your highest potential. You have more strength, more potential, more untapped power within you than you can possibly imagine. Every fear you feel is evidence that you are on the edge of something extraordinary. Every doubt, every hesitation, every "I can't" is the shadow of your latent capability trying to break free. The world doesn't reward those who shrink in fear. It rewards the bold, the persistent, the ones willing to risk failure, ridicule, and rejection for the chance to create a life of significance. You are capable, you are powerful, but you must act. Think about all the moments in your life when you hesitated, those quiet, unremarkable seconds that now echo with the weight of "what if?" Think about the opportunities you let slip through your fingers, the risks you refused to take, and the doors you walked past because fear whispered that you weren't ready, that the timing was wrong, that the world would judge or reject you. Each of those moments left a mark, a shadow of the person you could have been. And yet, it is not too late. Those missed chances were not failures. They were lessons, reminders that hesitation never serves you. Every opportunity avoided, every risk ignored, every chance left unexplored was a gentle nudge from life telling you that your courage must grow, that your action must begin, and that the life you truly deserve cannot be found by standing still. Now, imagine a different version of yourself, a version who said yes when fear whispered no, a version who stepped forward despite doubt and uncertainty, a version who refused to let the world's expectations define their limits. Picture the doors that would have opened, the experiences that would have enriched your soul, the accomplishments that would have made you proud. That version of you is not a fantasy. It is real, waiting patiently just beyond your hesitation. The bridge to that life is courage, forged in the act of doing, built one brave decision at a time. Each step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to that reality. Each choice to act, to persist, to risk, and to grow moves you toward the life you were meant to live, the life filled with purpose, fulfillment, and impact. Hesitation only keeps that world out of reach. Action unlocks it. The door is waiting. Will you step through it? Your moment is not somewhere in the distant future. It is not a calendar date or a milestone you hope to reach one day. It is here, it is now, and it is waiting for you to seize it. Every second you spend overthinking, procrastinating, or seeking comfort is a second that could have been spent building your dream. The universe does not reward planning alone. It rewards action, determination, and resilience. You cannot hope your dreams into existence. You cannot wait for motivation to find you. You must create momentum through action, no matter how small the step may seem at first. Waiting is not harmless. It is a thief that steals your most precious resources, your time, your energy, your potential. Every hour you spend hesitating is an hour that cannot be recovered. Every "I'll do it tomorrow" is a door closing, quietly but inevitably, on the life you could have had. Stop letting your fears dictate your story. Stop letting doubt determine your worth. Each day you delay is a day you are not living fully, not pursuing your purpose, and not honoring the extraordinary potential within you. Action is the antidote. Action is freedom. Action is life. The path will not be easy. It never is for anyone who achieves greatness. There will be obstacles, setbacks, and moments when the weight of the world threatens to crush your resolve. But every challenge you face, every struggle you endure, is shaping you, strengthening you, preparing you for the life you are meant to live. Growth is forged in discomfort. Success is crafted in persistence. Every failure is not a defeat, it is a lesson, a stepping stone, a proof that you are trying, moving, and evolving. Do not fear the struggle. Embrace it as part of the journey to your destiny. Picture the day when you finally take full responsibility for your life, when you no longer allow fear or doubt to control your choices. Imagine the pride, the exhilaration, the satisfaction that comes from knowing that you did not settle, that you did not let the years slip away. That is the life waiting for you. That feeling of triumph, of self-respect, of empowerment starts with a single decision: to stop waiting, to stop hesitating, and to start doing. One step, one choice, one act of courage can change everything. Look around you at those who have achieved what you dream of. Every person you admire, the innovators, the leaders, the creators, the changemakers, was once exactly where you are now. They had fears, doubts, and reasons not to start, but they acted anyway. They understood one critical truth: waiting accomplishes nothing. Action creates change. Action moves mountains. Action transforms lives. If they can do it, so can you. But you must be willing to act with urgency, passion, and relentless focus. Today, this very moment, you have the power to redefine your story. You can leave behind the chains of hesitation and self-doubt. You can rise above the circumstances, the opinions, and the fears that have held you back for too long. It starts with one decision: the decision to act, to commit, to refuse mediocrity, and to embrace the life you are meant to live. You will not get a second chance to relive this moment. The time to start is now. Stop waiting for inspiration to strike. Stop waiting for the perfect plan or for someone else to hand you the tools you need. Inspiration is fleeting. Motivation is unreliable. Action is the only thing that can carry you forward. One step at a time, building unstoppable momentum. Every small act, every daily effort compounds into something monumental over time. Do not underestimate the power of starting. The first step is the hardest, but it is also the most transformative. Understand this: your moment is not a future event. It is not a point in time when everything will magically align. Your moment exists right now, in the decision you make, in the action you take, in the courage you summon at this very second. It is waiting for you to claim it. Will you step forward, embrace uncertainty, and pursue your purpose with relentless focus? Or will you allow fear to dictate your life and let this opportunity slip away like countless others before it? Let this be the day that changes everything. Let this be the day that you decide mediocrity is no longer acceptable, that excuses no longer control your life, that fear no longer limits your potential. The world does not wait. Life does not wait. Your future will not wait. Every moment you hesitate is a moment stolen from the extraordinary life you were born to live. Rise up, take action, and refuse to settle. The only thing standing between you and your dreams is the decision to start. Take a deep breath and feel the energy inside you, the passion, the fire, the potential. Step forward. Take that first action, no matter how small, and keep moving. Momentum will follow. Every effort you make, every risk you take, every failure you overcome propels you closer to the life you have imagined. Stop waiting for someone else to give you permission. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. The moment is here. The power is yours. The choice is yours. Stop waiting. Start doing. Your moment is now. Now you know the truth. Waiting will never bring you closer to your dreams. Hesitation will never make life easier. The only way forward is through action: bold, relentless, fearless action. Every second you've spent doubting, every opportunity you've let pass, every "I'll do it tomorrow," all of that ends today. Because the moment to start is right now. Your courage, your determination, your willingness to act will shape the life you've always dreamed of. Remember, your potential is limitless. Your dreams are not waiting for anyone else. They are waiting for you right here, right now. So stand up, make that choice, take that step, and refuse to let fear dictate your life any longer. Action creates momentum. Momentum creates results, and results create the extraordinary life you were born to live. If this video inspired you, make sure you hit that like button to show your commitment to change. Subscribe now to join a community of people who refuse to wait for life to happen. Comment below with the action you're taking today to move toward your dreams, and share this video with someone who needs this message. Let's make today the day we stop waiting and start doing together. Your moment is here. Your life is waiting. Step into it. Start now.